Atlantis, the lost continent, has fascinated people for centuries. The story of this legendary civilization has captured imaginations everywhere, with tales of advanced technology, incredible wealth, and treasures waiting to be found. But was Atlantis just a myth? Did it really exist? And if it did, what happened to it? In this episode, we'll explore the mystery of Atlantis and try to uncover the truth. The origins of the Atlantis legend. Plato's accounts. Around 360 BC, the first recorded mention of Atlantis comes from the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. In the early 4th century BC, he introduced the story of a powerful civilization called Atlantis in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. Plato claimed that Atlantis existed around 9,000 years before his time, which would place it around 11,000 BC, and described it as an island located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, modern-day Gibraltar. Plato's account is the earliest and most detailed record of Atlantis, but the story raises questions. Was he writing a fictional tale to illustrate his philosophical ideas? Or was there a kernel of truth behind his descriptions? The rise and glory of Atlantis, a civilization beyond compare. Around 10,000 BC, the peak of Atlantis according to Plato. Plato described Atlantis as an advanced civilization, boasting remarkable feats in architecture, culture, and military prowess. According to his writings, the island of Atlantis was larger than Libya and Asia combined. It was home to powerful kings and an empire that stretched across the world. The capital city of Atlantis, Atlantis City, was built with impressive architectural feats, such as its concentric rings of land and water, a design that fascinated later historians and architects. The Atlanteans possessed a metal called orichalcum, which was said to be more precious than gold. Plato's writings depict the Atlanteans as enjoying wealth and prosperity, largely due to their advanced technology and trade across the ancient world. The Fall of Atlantis, a cataclysmic event. Around 10,000 BC, the story of Atlantis takes a dramatic turn when Plato explains the island's sudden destruction. In a single day and night, Atlantis was swallowed by the sea, disappearing without a trace. This catastrophic event marked the end of the great civilization. Some scholars believe that Plato may have used this destruction as a cautionary tale about the dangers of pride and moral decay, warning of the consequences of unchecked power and greed. But was this just a myth, or did a real event, like a natural disaster, inspire Plato's narrative? Searching for Atlantis, theories and locations. Around 360 BC, Plato's era. For centuries, people have tried to locate the remains of Atlantis. Various theories have suggested that Atlantis could be anywhere from the Mediterranean to the Caribbean. Some have pointed to the island of Santorini, home to the Minoan civilization, which experienced a catastrophic volcanic eruption around 1600 BC. Others suggest that Atlantis was located in the Caribbean, near the Bahamas, where underwater structures have been found. The most popular theories about Atlantis' location: Santorini, the Minoan connection, and the volcanic eruption theory. The Azores. Could the Azores be the last remnants of Atlantis, with submerged mountain ranges hinting at a lost civilization? The Bahamas. Mysterious underwater structures discovered near the Bimini Road in the Bahamas have sparked further speculation. The Minoans in Atlantis, a possible connection. Around 3000 BC to 1450 BC, Minoan civilization peak. The Minoan civilization, located on the island of Crete, has been proposed as a likely candidate for being Atlantis. Some researchers believe that the Minoans, who were known for their advanced technology, art, and architecture, could have inspired the Atlantis myth. The volcanic eruption on Thera, which devastated the Minoan culture around 1600 BC, may have been remembered as the sinking of Atlantis. Could the Minoans have been the basis for Plato's description of the wealthy, technologically advanced civilization? Theories beyond Earth, Atlantis, and the Pleiadian connection. Modern era, 21st century. In more recent times, The enigma of Atlantis has embraced an otherworldly allure, blending the mystical with the extraterrestrial. Some theorists suggest that Atlantis was not solely a human enterprise, but a collaborative effort involving beings from the Pleiades, a distant star cluster. Figures like Ismail Perez argue that these Pleiadian beings provided Atlanteans with spiritual enlightenment and advanced technological insights. Such notions propose that Atlantean society thrived due to this fusion of cosmic knowledge and earthly ingenuity. This perspective resonates strongly in New Age circles, where the intersection of ancient wisdom and alien influence sparks widespread fascination. Proponents believe that Atlantis may hold clues to humanity's forgotten connection with otherworldly civilizations, a theme that continues to captivate seekers of spiritual and cosmic truths. Modern-day Atlantis. What are the chances of discovery? As technology evolves, so does the quest to uncover the secrets of Atlantis. Sophisticated tools like sonar mapping, satellite imaging, and underwater archaeology have unveiled tantalizing glimpses of what might be submerged remnants of lost civilizations. From the Caribbean to the Mediterranean, researchers have discovered sunken structures and peculiar formations that fuel speculation about their ties to Atlantis. Yet, definitive proof remains elusive. While some findings, such as the Bimini Road or submerged ruins near Santorini, ignite debate, no conclusive evidence has surfaced to link these discoveries directly to Plato's legendary city. Nevertheless, the ongoing search reflects humanity's enduring desire to connect with its distant past and uncover truths hidden beneath the waves. Atlantis, myth, reality, or both. After centuries of exploration and speculation, Atlantis straddles the line between myth and reality. Was it a sophisticated civilization that met a tragic end, or merely an allegorical tale crafted by Plato to warn of hubris and moral decay? Or perhaps, as some suggest, Atlantis was both a historical society embellished with mythical elements to serve as a timeless lesson. The legend of Atlantis continues to evolve, shaped by new theories and discoveries. Its enduring appeal lies not just in its potential historical truth, but also in its symbolic power. Atlantis challenges us to reflect on the delicate balance between technological advancement and ethical responsibility. Whether we uncover its ruins or not, the story of Atlantis remains a mirror to humanity's aspirations, fears, and imagination. It serves as both a cautionary tale and an invitation to dream, ensuring that the legend will live on as a source of wonder and inspiration for generations to come.